This is Sam Hill, and Ewers going round the outside is Dave Ewers, selling the dummy, getting the ball back inside as well to his back row colleague Dave Dennis. Superb Exeter Chiefs try. Dave Ewers the creator. Captain score for Dave Dennis.
Don't know, that's a regular season done and dusted now, and 17 wins from it, top of the table, it's home semi-final, but plenty to do now.
Yeah, I think all that you've mentioned there is really positive. You know, and we take pride in the fact that we've had a really good season to date, but like you said, we've got a huge fortnight coming up to face Newcastle in the home semi-final, which is what our focus is now, and I think we realise we're going to have to up the intensity and the work rate to get a result in that semi-final.
Rob talked about tough mental challenges today because you've done all those things beforehand. You still have to turn up and play a game of rugby today.
Yeah, and I think it was against a Harlequins team that had nothing to lose. It was their last game of the season for them, so obviously we were challenged in that regard, and there were moments in that game where we probably weren't as good as we should have been. We let them into the game, but we finished quite strong, and overall you take those 5 points in the road and get ready for a semi-final.
You revved up for a semi-final last year really well, but 12 months down the line, where are the Chiefs and what kind of position are they in?
Oh, look, I think we're in a similar position. You know, we're in a strong position. We've got a home semi again, which is ever so important, but we also realise it's knockout, you know, semi-final, do or die, so we need to perform, like I said, against a very strong Newcastle team.
And you've faced Newcastle several times this year, you know the threat that's coming at you.
Yeah, look, they deserve to be in the top four. They've had a fantastic season. They're a strong team, they can score points, they've got threats across the park, so we know what's coming, but we're going to have to improve.
We've talked a lot about the competition for places in this squad, and when you get a jersey like you did today, you've got to make the most of it. 2 tries, not that often.
Yeah, probably a bit of a rarity. You won't see that very often, but oh no, obviously Dom a little bit of a niggle, but he'll be right for the semi-final. So I think the beauty of our squad is we've got that depth, and I think looking at it at the moment, we'll pretty much have everyone available for that semi-final. So it's going to be tough a couple of weeks to try and earn that spot.
And obviously this next 2 weeks is vital, isn't it? You can't afford to slacken off in any way. It's all about building momentum now.
Yeah, look, there's no point in committing to such a long season like we've done. You know, 22 regular games and then taking your foot off the brake now. So we know this is the important end, and like I said, I think you'll see an attitude from the boys. This is really reflective of a team that wants to push on and win the semi-final.
I know you've talked about Sandy Park and that factor there, but how much is that going to be a factor in that semi-final? You call them the 16th man a lot of the time. Yeah,
look, it's always fantastic playing at home. It's where we feel most comfortable, obviously, and that support is fantastic. And you've seen throughout the year that that crowd and the noise we get there really helps the load. So sold out Sandy Park in a fortnight. There's no better place to play.
Enjoy tonight, mate.
Thanks, mate.